National Baseball Hall of Fame, class of 2024.
Hoy es el gran día en el que nuestro Adrian Beltre se une oficialmente al Salón de la Fama de Cooperstown, acompañando a nuestros demás dominicanos, Juan Marichal, Pedro Martínez, Vladimir Guerrero y David Ortiz, el Big Papi. Qué gran orgullo porque Beltre entró y rompió marca, entrando con el 95,1% de los votos en su primera ronda, una marca máxima para un dominicano en Cooperstown. Soy Nicole Cepeda y para mí es un placer presentarles este gran momento.
Para mi gente latina, gracias a todos mis fanáticos latinos, gracias a la Liga Partes Pérez, a donde yo empecé, gracias a toda mi familia del Café Herrera, donde yo nací y me crié, gracias a mis suegros por la ayuda y el apoyo, gracias a Juan Carlos Carvajal por tu amistad, gracias a mi República Dominicana por ese apoyo que siempre he tenido. Siempre orgulloso de ser dominicano y de haber nacido en mi tierra hermosa, Quisqueya, la Bella. Gracias a mis padres y a mi hermano Elvin por el amor y el apoyo que siempre me han brindado. Gracias por demostrarme que el esfuerzo y el sacrificio vale la pena, porque esos sacrificios de ustedes me ayudaron a lograr mis sueños. Gracias a Teodoro Martínez, Luis Ángel Montalvo y a los difuntos Pablo Peguero y Rafael Ávila. Me hubiera gustado poder celebrar este momento con ustedes y que puedan ver lo que ustedes proyectaron desde mi temprana edad. Quiero también expresar lo orgulloso que estoy de ser un latino más electo al Salón de la Fama y del quinto dominicano junto a don Juan Marichal, Martínez, Big Papi y Vladimir Guerrero. Para mí es un honor. El apoyo y el cariño a toda mi gente latina la llevo siempre en mi corazón. Muchísimas gracias. Thank you. Now back to English.
At third base, he is the all-time leader in hits, total bases, and runs batted in. One of only 3 players at the position with 3,000 hits. He did all that while playing an outstanding third base defensively, winning 5 Gold Gloves. He played for 4 teams, his longest run coming with the Texas Rangers, a club he led to an American League pennant in 2011. Please welcome to the stage Hall of Famer Adrian Beltre.
Thank you. All right, let's do this, right? Good afternoon, everybody. I want to thank the chairman, Jane Clark, the president of the Hall of Fame, Josh Rawitch, we go way back, John Chester, Winnie Horn, and all the Hall of Fame staff for the health support towards me and my family. To my fellow inductees, Joe, Todd, and Jim, congratulations to you and your family. Well deserved. I want to thank the Baseball Writers of America for voting for me, to all of you. Before I start, I want to thank God. Without Him, none of this would be possible. And please bear with me. My English is getting worse every day. So I'm going to butcher some name, mispronounce some words, so please have fun with it. I want to express how grateful I am to be here today. I still can believe this moment, being here on this podium with so much greatness behind me, and now being part of this elite group is truly an honor, and I'm humble. Everyone has their own experience in baseball and in life. My path to Cooperstown has been shaped by the people who spend time teaching me at every step of the way. With their help, I continue to learn and improve to make my way here. And I want to now share with you all how my baseball journey began when I was almost 13 years old. When I was at school, one of my classmates, named Garibaldi, saw my baseball abilities during PE and asked me if he wanted to join his baseball team on the weekends. On that weekend, I headed over to the field. I introduced myself to the coach and asked him if I can join his baseball team. He said, no problem. I paid my inscription with some money I had left for my birthday. After that, I went home and told my parents that I signed myself up in the baseball league, and all they had to do was pay for the monthly dues. The first thing my dad asked me was, what position are you going to play? I replied, I didn't know. He said to me, you should play second base, because I don't think I'll be very tall. So I did. I started practicing at second base and earned a starting job within 2 weeks. And about 3 months later, the third baseman wanted to play second base. And he said to me, I think you look better than third base. I think we should swap positions. And I simply said, okay. And I moved to third. I immediately fell in love with that position. I loved every challenge of playing third base. I was hooked. Those hot shots, slow ground balls, bunt plays, I couldn't get enough of them. Thank you, Radamés Lopez. Around 2 years later, MLB teams started to look at me. One of those teams was the Dodgers. I was always grateful to the Dodgers to give me the opportunity, this 15-year-old kid from the Dominican Republic, to sign me to a professional contract. Now my dream of becoming a professional baseball player was now a reality. Where at my age, I still have more to learn and great people to teach me. After my school year, I was sent to Campo Las Fama in the Dominican Republic, where I got to learn the fundamentals of the game from Teddy Martinez and Luis Montalvo, and all the other coaches at that camp. After 1 year of summer league, I was able to come to the United States and pursue my dream of becoming an MLB player. Thank you to this great nation for allowing me to live out my dream. I came to the minor league and I got better with a lot of help with coaches like Tommy Bayer, Edwin Correa, John Shoemaker, and some players like Jose Pimentel, La Fraga, and Brad Dandridge. Thank you guys. On June 23rd, 1998, when I was in AA, I received one of the most important calls of my life. I want to thank these legends so much for giving me the opportunity and having the guts to call this 19-year kid from the Dominican Republic to the big league when nobody was expecting it, especially me. I was always grateful to the late Tommy Lasorda. I made it to the big leagues. I started learning from guys like Jose Vizcaíno, Marcus Gleason, Ramon Martinez, Bobby Bonilla, Raúl Mondesi, and then Cesar Studios, Dave Roberts, Alex Cora, and one of my favorite teammates ever, El Flaco, Sean Green. I spent 7 seasons in LA. Some of the year was difficult, but shaped me and made me tough and stronger mentally. So thank you to all the managers and coaches in LA, especially Jim Tracy, Manny Mota, Jimmy Lett, John Shelby, and one of my favorite hitting coaches, Tim Wallach. Thank you to the trainer, Stanley Johnson, for being so cool. He knows what I'm talking about. Thank you to the clubhouse guys, Alex Torres and Mitch Poole. And to the LA fans, I really appreciate you. You were hard at time when I sucked, but when I was doing good, you really let me know. I will never forget the MVP chant in 2004. Love you, LA fans. Thank you for your support. Then we ended up signing in Seattle. We were there for 5 years. I want to thank the GM then and Bill Bessie for the opportunity. And I got the chance to play with great teammates, especially that are here today. Some of my favorite teammates, Raúl Ibañez, Richie Sesson, Ken Griffin, and some guy that called himself King Felix. And to that guy that called himself King, I love playing with you, but I enjoy hitting against you even more. That battle on the baseball field was my favorite by far. Even though some people say that you won that battle because you made me look really bad and I had swing strikeout. That you keep posting on social media, you know what I'm talking about. But they said that, you're as good or as bad as your last pitch or your last at bat, right? My last at bat, remember, against you was a homer, right? So I know who won. Good pitch, good pitch. Thank you to my coaching staff and the trainers, the trainer Griffin, the clubhouse manager Ted Wash. Thank you to the Seattle fans. Even though I didn't perform my best, you guys always showed me love. After Seattle, we head out for Boston. Boston was short but memorable. I had the chance to play for one of the best managers of my generation, Terry Francona, and getting players and teammates like Pedroia, Veritek, Lester, Lowe, Cameron, Euclid, Big Papi, who's here today, Victor Martinez, and Scudero. To all my Boston teammates, thank you. Thank you to the Boston Red Sox organization, and thank you to the Boston fans. I appreciate you. After Boston, we head out to Texas. Thank you to the entire Texas Ranger organization for being so good to me and my family. To the front office, I appreciate you. Mr. Ray Davis, Bob Simpson, Neil Lehman, Nolan Ryan, the late Don Welke, John Blake, Rich Rice, Tony Taylor, Josh Shelton, and I cannot forget ever to thank all the media. Even you, Evan Grant and Emily Jones. John Daniel, one of my favorite GM, thank you, everything you did for me. Thank you to all my teammates in Texas. You guys made me feel welcome since day one, especially Mr. Ranger, Michael Young, Ian Kinsler, Nelson Cruz, Kobe Lewis, Mitch Moreland, Jisoo Chu, Chirino, Prince, Napoli, all of you, thank you. The things I forgot, but I cannot forget one of my favorite teammates all time, my compadre, Elvis Andrews. You're paying my butt, but I really enjoy playing beside you for so many years. That was so much fun. Even though you want to catch every freaking fly ball just to help you fielding percentage. Unbelievable. Colbert, Dave Magadan, I can't thank you guys enough. To the ones that kept me on the field, Dr. Keith Meister, Dr. David Hunter, trainers, Jamie Reed, Kevin Harmer, Matt Lucero, Jose Vasquez, Raul Cardenas, thank you all. The clubhouse guys, thank you all. Brandon Boy, you are the best in the business. You're a good friend. Thank you for making things easier for you and my teammates around the clubhouse. I appreciate you. To the Rangers fans, you have embraced me since day one. The support you offer me and my family is incredible. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. And like they say, everything is bigger in Texas. And you guys show me big love. I love y'all. To my agent, Scott Boris, thank you for everything you've done for me and my family. More than an agent, you're a good friend. I appreciate all the late night conversation we had at Dodger Stadium parking lot when I was struggling badly. All good advice. My brother from another mother, Mike Fiore. Mike, you're like family. I value our relationship. Thank you for always being there for us. And to the rest of the Boras Corp, thank you. To my off-season crew, Salvador, Chavita, George, Dave, thank you for so many years of workout and batting practice. To my lovely kids, Cassie, AJ, and Camila, thank you for understanding that I was not gonna be home every night. You are the best baseball kids that father could ask for. Thank you for being such excellent kids. I'm so proud of you guys. And thank you for making fun of my English. I love it. I'm blessed and grateful for you. To my wife, Sandra, beautiful wife Sandra of 21 years. Thank you for who you are. I could have asked for a better partner. You're such a great wife. Thank you for being constant support and the backbone in our family on both sides. It is not easy to juggle so many things to allow me just to concentrate on baseball for so many years. I appreciate you more every day. Your dedication to our family is unbelievable. The way you put our needs before yours is unbelievable again. I'm grateful for your presence in my life, and I'm blessed to call you my wife. Thank you. You are my support system. You are such a strong and resilient woman. I'm lucky to have you. This wouldn't be possible without you. Thank you. You are the real Hall of Famer. I love you. To my friends and family that came to support me, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Baseball is my passion, and it blessed me with countless opportunities. And the best part was, I loved it. I love baseball, and I had so much fun playing the game. Thank you to all the baseball fans for allowing me to be part of your life for 21 seasons. I'm truly grateful. God bless you all. Thank you.